Hey Eagles. So, what I'm going to try to do today is show you how to get on Google Meets. What it essentially is it is a streaming platform that we can use, and I'm going to mostly use it for like question periods or one on not one-on-one because we could have many people in it, but just after I do the lesson, maybe once or twice a week, whenever we figure that out. I honestly don't know what's going to be happening with that, but if you have any questions about such, how we use this. So essentially what I'm going to do is the first thing, I'm already signed in as a teacher, so I'm going to click on this. So right now I'm going to pretend I'm you. There's going to be a link that I post on Classroom to access this thing. So you'll go to it, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I'll open it. It'll take me to this. And you should see that there are other people already on it. And so you can see I'm already there. You like my hat? Thought I'd have a little fun. I have an Oktoberfest hat on. Primarily, though, just because I have not had a shower. Such is life. We're doing this whole online thing, and it's an easier way than trying to do my hair. So I'm going to go down here to join now. You can see my thing over there. Now, these two buttons down here, by the way, they're saying my microphone is on and my camera is on. So what I would suggest for these things, have your microphone off. I'm going to leave my camera on just so you can sort of see me, but to be quite honest, you really shouldn't need either of these on. We're going to primarily use this for like a chat feature. And I'll explain what that means in the future, but essentially what you're doing, turn that microphone so it's red, and you're going to turn this one on so it's red as well. So you can't see or say anything. I'll open it up for people to do it, but I'm going to leave this on just for now so you can see what's happening. So I'm going to go to join now, and you will see this screen right now. Now, right now, I have my microphone off and this camera on, and you can do that later on. But essentially what this is doing is shows me some information. That's the link that we clicked on to get in. Down here, this is to end it whenever you're done. This, once again, is to turn on the camera. This is a cool feature to turn on the caption. So as I'm talking, it should have some words pop up down at the bottom. So there it is. So for those who prefer to learn with a little closed captioning, that's fantastic. Don't worry about this. This is what I will be using from my other laptop. And then down here, I wouldn't really worry much about that either, other than maybe full screen or if you want to get funky and change the layout. But this top right, that's primarily what I want you to be looking at. So if I click on this, it says all the people that are on right now. So this is me, what I'm streaming from right now. And this is, I believe this is where I'm going to be doing my presenting from. So you'll see all your classmates and everyone on there right now. Don't worry about adding people or anything. It's just you log in. And here is the chat. So bear with me just for a second. I'm going to have present screen. So right now what you're going to see, you can see my face right now as like I'm pretending this hat, this thing, this is me as a student. And this here, this is Dan Schultz, the teacher. So this is me, the student. This is Dan Schultz, the teacher. What I would suggest, I don't want to have that pinned. I would suggest clicking on this and pinning this screen. See this little box here with the arrow? That tells me that Dan Schultz, the teacher, is trying to live screen something to you. So I'm going to pin that. And what that does is that always keeps it up here. And I'm going to go click on that so I can see what Mr. Schultz is doing. So now over here you can see my iPad essentially. I'm going to get rid of this closed captioning so you can see more of my screen. So here we go. We're over here. This is your screen. This is what you're looking at. Maybe I have a question about how do you isolate a variable in number 4 on page 112, something like that. Funny joke, I heard a math teacher say, the reason why we teach you how to isolate a variable is so that you can isolate yourself. That's what our whole point of everything is right now. But you can see this screen, and I'm sort of live adjusting it. So I wrote hello earlier, and now I'm going to pretend I had an equation. 2x plus 4 equals 6, whatever it is. So maybe this question was for Tom. Tom asked. And walking through this, I go ahead to try and get my variable, therefore x is equal to 1. And I kind of walk you through that. And as I'm doing this, I can look to my other screen and Tom says, wait, what did you do with that 4? And then I see that and I say, okay, Tom, this is what I did, blah, 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 blah. So I don't know how this is going to go. It could just be a few people at a time. But this is just primarily to get you set up on Google Meet. So I'm pretending like I'm done. You don't need to go here, but I'm just going to say I'm done. See you later. So what I'm going to do is go down here, leave the call, and then I'm gone. Let's hope it works.